and today I'm going to be showing you my 10 tips to have a successful gaming channel. These tips are definitely not in order. I just randomly put it in order. But anyways, let's just get right into it without wasting any time. Number 10. Quality. Quality is probably the only thing you need to prevent your videos from getting dislikes. You need a nice PC, a mobile, or an iPad which doesn't lag. If it does lag, there is more chances that people will dislike your videos. If you use Facecam, make sure to use a very blur-free camera. While we're on the subject, I realized when I use Facecam, I use an iPad and not a camera. I'm kind of a hypocrite, don't you think? Anyways, I recommend to use a camera with a brand like Nikon or Canon. They have good quality. If you decide to use your camera in your PC, make sure it's clear. Using a mobile phone or an iPad is also an option. Just make sure it's not an old one and the camera lenses are cleaned regularly. Just keep in mind that mobile phones aren't the best as it doesn't have the best quality videos compared to a camera. My 9th tip is a schedule. To get subscribers, likes and views, it's really important to have a schedule. If you don't have a proper schedule, your viewers will get bored and unsubscribe or they won't watch your videos. I try to upload my videos as much as I can. Since I'm in high school, I get a lot of homework and it's difficult for me to find, edit and upload a single video. I still manage to record and edit though. My 8th tip is thumbnails. Thumbnails is probably foremost the most important factor. As it says in YouTube Studio, a good thumbnail stands out and draws in viewers' attention. When doing thumbnails, it's best to make a custom one, which draws in readers' attention as you may see in many videos. There are thumbnails which have different colors. Red is the main key. Red is the color which attracts to the human eye. From using that color, it's more likely that people may click on it. It doesn't mean that you put a completely red thumbnail. It means you use the red in the appropriate space which it fits and makes sense to the video you're trying to make. Talking about that, my 7th tip is titles. Titles is another very important factor when having a YouTube channel. Titles is how viewers determine which video to watch. It needs to have an attractive name. Something like how to play Roblox doesn't work out well. Something like top 10 best games in Roblox to play should work out. If you take a look at smaller YouTube channels, like the ones who have 10 subscribers, most of them, or all of them, are from their friends. They don't have very good titles. Some have titles which are the name of the YouTube automatically generates. Some people will do a title like playing Roblox. You need to make sure you use uppercase letters in your title. You may use lowercase, but uppercase is what viewers are looking out for. If you're good at persuading someone, this should be a piece of cake for you. My 6th tip is intros and outros. They may not be a necessary requirement to attain a successful YouTube channel, but this will make your channel more professional looking and more decorative. You can always use an intro or something like mine, which I use at the beginning of the video. You may also do an intro like, "Hey guys, welcome back to another video." Just keep in mind not to make the intro too long or the viewer may click on another video and totally ignore your video. Now to my 5th tip. My 5th tip is a rival. It is very important to have a rival. A rival makes you a better YouTuber. You have an aim to beat. Now take a look at Mr. Beast. He has only made around 700 videos and has almost 45 million subscribers. Now take a look at Ali A for an example. He has around 17 million subscribers and 3.4k videos. As you can see, Mr. Beast had an amazing start when he first started YouTube. This is why he is so successful. You should always try to copy what they are doing. Not exactly, but the content, the intros, the outros, the thumbnails, the editing. All of that equals to a successful YouTube channel. A fourth tip is sound. If you do use commentary, which means you talk while you do your videos, make sure that people can hear you well. If they don't hear you, they won't watch your video and leave a dislike. Just like in my first tip I gave in the beginning of the video. Keep in mind, I recommend not to use music in the background while you commentate. I mean, you can, but make sure it's in low volume. Those are the causes when people don't know how to put the volume down and the music overtakes the commentary. Now to the podium. My third tip is music. Music is a great way to make your videos look wonderful. You can use it in the background. Music is usually used when people aren't commentating. People do use it while commentating, but usually when they are recording something which doesn't require commentating. Now my second tip is length. Length is a key factor. You want to keep it in the middle. You want to make sure your video isn't too long nor short. A good time will be around 7 minutes to 15 minutes. Around that time is good. I usually go around 10-minute videos since it's not too long or short. If you make it incredibly short, it will make the viewer think that this YouTuber doesn't do long videos and he won't subscribe. For the ones who exceed 15-minute limit, will make the viewers boring unless there is a particular topic which may interest the person. Now for my last and final tip is taking suggestions and looking at comments. This is another very, very important factor. This may not increase in subscribers by a lot, but this definitely says that you are a nice YouTuber. Taking suggestions from fans is a good thing. After all, they are the ones who's looking at your videos. You may as well take suggestions from them. Also make sure to heart all their comments as possible. I know if you're on a big YouTube channel, it's hard to heart all of it. It still wouldn't hurt if you at least try the first few. Gamers like Think Noodles do that. That is why he has a wonderful YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and share it to your friends if you think this video is helpful. Before we leave, a shout out to Puff Penguin and Trixels. The link is in the description, and sorry if I didn't pronounce your name properly. If you want a shout out like them, make sure to join my Discord fan server. Link in the description as well. And see you in the next video. Bye!